Hey everyone, this is Nitro. So I'm just going back to do a video on how to beat the 4th challenge battle of the Bozels event, Ever Dark Contract Reprisal, because, well, some of us are running into the bug where we can't finish the battle. So I guess I'll demonstrate the method of beating it, even if I can't finish it. So let's just jump into the fight. And honestly, I can run the exact same party that I ran for level 60 challenge. But before I do so, I need to make sure my 3 healers are equipped. And they are. But I need to move the equipment around a bit. Because Liana is really the strongest healer of the bunch that I'm going to use. So I'll probably want to give Sophia a better equipment set, and maybe Chloe. So let's just retreat first and shift some gear around before I start the fight. Liana has the easiest time surviving here, due to her getting a faction buff. The other two do not have a faction buff, thus they need better gear. So let's remove the set from Liana and toss it onto either Chloe or Sophia. Let's give it to Chloe here. And the Holy Ring. So there we go. So with this, Chloe has a bit more hit points. Sophia is definitely borderline by comparison, but hopefully she'll have enough hit points to survive against the level 65 version. Let's take a look and see how the enchants are on this set. And they're very terrible. So, alright. Let's see. I also do not have any gold on hand right now, so I can't do any kind of bond upgrades or anything like that. Otherwise, I'd try to upgrade Sophia up a bit. Because she just needs a tiny bit more hit points, I think. Like a few bond upgrades. Maybe. Well, fine. Let's do one. And actually, if I can farm some of these items, I could do a second upgrade. Seed of Intelligence. Okay. From the Bozels event, I think we got some of these seeds. Yeah, bond seeds. So let's use one of these to do a second upgrade on Sophia. So that's pretty much it. I need the Fire of Origins for other characters. So we'll leave Sophia as is for now. Good enough. 2 upgrades, that gave her a bit more hit points. I think 80 more. So that should boost her to the level where she can definitely survive. So let's jump into the battle now. So, Sophia, Liana, Chloe, Ledin, and Leon. And the only things I really need to do is make sure that Liana can use a gain on Leon for attacking. The rest should be fine. Alright. So now you can see 4,800 hit points, 4,100, and 4,300. So this, I'm hoping this is just enough to survive. They're all bringing mass heal, so that I can remove 3 debuffs, right? And the only question is, I don't think I'm going to need a heal skill, so I could choose to bring Regenerate or Strengthen for Ledin. I'm going to bring Strengthen so that I can buff up Leon on the turns where Chivalry is down. And that's pretty much everything. So let's begin the battle. And for this fight, it's quite interesting. Bozels says she's going to show his true strength, and it actually spawns 3 different Bozels that you have to kill. I know my Leon can chivalry and assault and kill this Bozel, in fact, but I'm going to take out these 2 orcs first because they both have the roar skill. So let's have Leon charge forward, chivalry, and I might as well assault the first Cyclops. And then end his turn here, where he can potentially debuff this Cyclops, which didn't happen. So, Ledin. Let's have him move up and just activate Divine Guard for now. Sophia is going to... well, Liana is going to move up and again Leon, so that Leon can get another attack in against this Cyclops. And why don't I have him end this turn beside the Bozel? These Bozels do not move. Right? They have 0 movement and 2 range. So by ending turn like this, I'm trying to force that Bozel to melee attack my Leon. As for these characters, well, they're just moving up initially. Might as well use the mass heal to give them defense buffs. So, because I know Ledin is going to take a hit from the catapult. And here comes the debuffs from these Bozels. They don't do it. They actually don't do that much damage, so it's just debuffing. Really. So you can see all the healers survive, and I'm going to have, if possible, Chloe use Aurora Ring to remove debuffs to start. Next, let's rewind everyone and heal. So now Leon can once again chivalry up and assault disposal, Demon Shadow, and takes it out in 1 hit. And move back. Let's have Ledin guard everyone here. So Leon's not guarded, but I know Leon can survive against the catapult attack. So should be fine. And I might as well pray her up, because next turn Liana will be using again. Okay, so catapult attacks my Leon. And more chaos spells, more debuffs will be happening here. But there's only 2 of them now, as opposed to 3 of before. So it's already much easier to manage. So, let's start with a mass heal here. And let's have Sophia do a second mass heal. Now, let's take a look. So, my Chloe here only has 1 debuff. She could have had 2, but she only got 1. So, let's just have her. Let's have Sophia mass heal, like so. And I guess I'll have Leon attack the catapult to start. And then back off.
Yes. Yes.
Ledin, reactivating the Vanguard to protect my party. And Liana is going to again Leon so that Leon can attack the other catapult with the 5 distance charge, killing it off. And now it's just moving forward to take out the other groups of enemies. While keeping those debuffs to a minimum. So for now, the easiest way for this turn anyways is to just Aurora Ring. And have Leon, yeah, let's just have Leon attack it. And move forward so that I'm ready to attack the next Bozels. Let's strengthen Leon for now. And Liana just moves up. More castings of this chaos spell. It's kind of a hassle. But as long as all your healers have, you know, crystal balls or holy rings, they can't be silenced. So it's very easy to manage. And now 3 turns till rewind is available. Ledin currently has no guard skills up. Liana doesn't have a gain even. But that's fine. So let's see. I want to avoid sleep from the succubus. That's the main thing. Well, let's stay outside of the succubus's range for now. Liana will heal herself and talent heal Leon to full. Since Leon already has strengthen, I think I can just assault this demon. Oh, not enough damage. That's fine. Forget. More debuffs. And let's finish off Bozels and have Liana again. Whoa! How did my Liana get silenced? Does she not have a crystal ball? Oh, she might actually not. Interesting. Okay, that's fine.
行きますよ。
了解。
はい。あれ？気づかないうちに。ごめんなさいね。
了解。行くぜ。準備完了です。
So, let's finish off the Demon Shadow.
計画通りだ。
And the Annihilation skill hits. And my Liana got re-silenced. Wow. That's not good.
勝負をつける時が来たな。
That's very, very not good. But it's manageable.
絶望せよ。よし。
はい。
よし。
Oh, for now, let's Divine Guard Ledin.
ここは
And
私が。心配しなくて大丈夫
really,
ですよ。
just start
私が皆さんを
managing
守り
these
ます。
debuffs.
はい。ご命令を。人、思考、そして。はい。これはあまり使いたくないですわね。
絶望せよ。
So far so good. I mean, they can't kill me at
心
least.
配しなくて大丈夫
So
ですよ。
even though I have a
はい
lot of debuffs, I'm not too
ここは私
worried.
が私が皆さんを守ります。
了解。
So
無駄な抵
let's
抗を
start
する
having
な。
Leon crush these enemies.
準備完了です。 よし。
はい。あれ？気づかないうちに。ごめんなさいね。はい。
Liana gets a
これが
game
私の
from
信じる心
Leon.
です。
準備完了で
And
す。
Leon will melee attack the succubus. Not killing it, but nearly.
計画通りだ。
So turn 8, turn 9.
よし。
心配しなくて大丈夫ですよ。
That's Aurora Ring.
行きますよ。
行くぜ。
And have Ledin melee attack the succubus.
はい。はい。はい。
That way
これが私の信じる心です。
I can prayer and rewind everyone.
あれ？気づかないうちに。ごめんなさいね。
計画通りだ。 了解。
And Leon. What debuffs does he have? Cannot heal yourself.
ご命令を。ここは私が。
Alright, so let's mass heal this group for now.
行きますよ。
準備完了です。
That way, Leon can
無駄
chivalry
な抵抗はするな。準備
and
完了です。
assault the final demon shadow. Not killing it here, but
ご命令を
with Liana's again,
人
I will kill it.
そして
準備完了です。よし。
And I might as well just melee attack to finish it.
絶望せよ。
Get debuffed yet again. Place Leon here.
よし。
Ledin will Divine Guard here.
正面突破。
And Sophia can just mass heal once again.
あれ気づかないうちにごめんなさいね
So the march towards Bozels is continuing. It's turn 11.
了解。
ここは私が
よし。
心配しなくて大丈夫ですよ
Well, let's have Chloe end this turn. End the turn
了
there.
解。行くぜ。準備完了です。行くぜ。
Ledin has the guard against
正面突破。
the gargoyle.
了解。
Leon can easily finish off this injured gargoyle. And shift up. I can strengthen
これはあまり使いたくないですよね
and I might as well use the prayer.
これが
keep everyone
私の
healthy.
信じる心です
Ledin counterattack, kill the gargoyle. 2 enemies, 8
準備完
turns.
了です。よし。
Alright. Let's wait a turn.
了解。
So chivalry is up, so is Liana's again. So I don't want to trigger them.
行くぜ。
ここは私
よ
So
し。
that means Ledin will just move up a tile.
了解。
ここは私がここは私が
了解。
はい
I think that's what's going to happen for everyone. Just move up slightly.
準備完了です。
ご命令をこれが私の信じる心です
了解。
And here we go. Turn 13. I've reached the enemy. And now it's time for Leon's chivalry assault
準
against
備完了です。
Geyer.
よし。
はい
行くぜ。
はいはい
行くぜ。
Oh, that's fine. Let's have Ledin move up
ここは
よし。
and Divine Guard.
勝負をつける時が来たな。
ここは私がご命令を
Let's have Liana again Leon for a second strike.
そして
了解。
はい
Strengthen Leon.
ごめんなさいね
And
心配し
finally,
なくて大丈夫ですよ
might as well mass heal.
私が皆さんを守ります
Interesting. So, Bozels used Dark Reaper, And this one attacked instead of Divine Guarded. Very interesting. Not what I expected here at all. Because if it used an AoE attack, I was going to use Aurora Ring here. But I don't have to yet. So let's just heal Ledin for now. And focus on, I guess, attacking Bozels after I kill Geyer. Okay. I'm just going to wait here. Doesn't make sense to move forward because I don't want him to get onto a city wall. So that's why I have to be a little bit careful about my positioning here. Well, let's have Liana heal up. Leon. Ledin ends his turn. Sophia ends her turn. AoE attack, acid burn here. And that was 2 debuffs, which could be managed with mass heals. I think that's the best way. So let's mass heal. Sophia will also mass heal. And then Liana. Okay. Liana is going to pray her up. And then Leon, for now, is just doing a regular melee attack. And retreat. Ledin, faction buff. One more AoE. This time it's Black Hole. And to remove it, Chloe will Aurora Ring. Because that was 3 debuffs. Or it should be. Yeah. So, Aurora Ring to start. Now, time to surround the enemy Bozels. With Liana using a gain. So, Chivalry. And Assault. And then back off. Liana is going to again Leon for a second strike. And Leon goes for it. Ledin moves up, activates Divine Guard. And Sophia is going to rewind everyone right now. So whether I run out of time now at this point. Do I have enough time to kill off Bozels? I don't know. So, Leon, Chivalry, Assault, and retreat. Liana, again. Let's just move 2 tiles so I can make sure I surround Bozels here. Let's heal Ledin for his attack. And Ledin is going to melee attack Bozel. And finally, Sophia is going to strengthen Leon.
気づかないうちにごめんなさいね。
準備完了です。
心配しなくて大丈夫ですよ。はい。
準備完了です。
Alright. Leon attack.
行くぜ。
Ledin attack.
はい。ここは私が。
Chloe melee attack, which does barely anything.
はい。ご命令を。
There's no point in having Sophia attack, so I'm not even going to bother.
ご命令を。
Let's just have Sophia use a mass heal here
気づかないうち
to
に。
remove some of those debuffs.
はい。
And Liana can prayer up everyone.
これが私の信じる心です。
絶望せよ。
Acid burn, 2 debuffs.
了解。
ここは私が。ご命令を。ここは私が。
Mass heal
じ
to remove.
行きますよ。
了
はい。
解。よし。了解。行くぜ。
Let's have Ledin come down and Divine Guard then.
勝負をつける時が来たな。了解。
That way, Leon can shift over to hit Bozel. And that was enough to kill. So there we go. The same party as the level 70 battle, and just relying on the 3 healers to remove debuffs while Leon really does everything. And Ledin just helps. Are there ways you can be more efficient about this? Definitely. For example, I got slowed down by the 2 succubus enemies, right? Because they were able to apply sleep on Leon. You could easily, if you were willing to rewind and use a gain and so on, Leon could kill those succubus without getting put to sleep. And actually, interesting. I was actually able to finish it. So, not sure what the difference was, but I was able to finish it this time. So there we are. All the battles have been complete. Yeah. Just manage, as long as you can remove the debuffs, you know. And if you need more time, if you ran out of time, unlike me, then simply make sure Leon doesn't get put to sleep by the succubus. You know, if he chivalry assaults, retreats, and then gets a gain, and then kills one off, then you save a bit of time. But yeah, I was basically relying on my very powerful Leon to one-shot a lot of targets. Alright, so that's pretty much it. I mean, what would make this much easier is if you have, once again, a 6-star Liana who can remove 2 debuffs. If you have a goddess tier on one of your characters, right, that can remove debuffs as well. That can help a lot. And yeah, other than that, carrying multiple mass heals like I did with Chloe and Sophia helps remove them. If you don't have, you can also reduce the number of healers you bring if you bring a character, once again, with Dispel. Right? Because Dispel removes 3 debuffs. And it only has 1 turn cooldown. So characters with Dispel are, of course, Imelda, Chris in her princess line, and finally, Anna also has Dispel from her main Oracle line. So there's ways to manage to remove the 3 debuffs and continue to push forward. Alright, so I hope you found this video useful. I mean, this is not, I don't think this is a video that you can copy directly, but it gives you, I guess, a basic idea of one way to clear it. Thanks for watching, everyone, and on that note, Nitro out.